Hi, friends. This is an overview of our family history project. You will be working on this project every single day this week. You will have your own Google Slides to complete, and I have given you a template. So when you open your template, the first thing you're going to want to do is you want to make it your style. So there's two ways to do that. You can click on Theme, and you can choose one of these pre-done themes, and it'll change your all your backgrounds and your colors and everything for you. So that's one way you can do it. If you don't like any of those and you would rather just make your background a color, you would click on background, you would click on color. You can choose a color. You can choose a custom color by clicking down here. You can also click on gradient, where it kind of goes like light and dark. So you can pick one of those. Once you have your background set, you are going to start working on your slides. Each slide has a different task for you to do. But before we get into that, I'm going to show you, I want to remind you how to do a couple things. So first of all, if you wanted to change your font, so right here on slide 2, you're going to write your name. So I would write Karen Peterson. If I wanted to change the font, I would highlight my name. I can click on the font right here. Remember, we don't want any fonts that are all caps, and we don't want any fonts that are cursive fonts that are really kind of challenging to read. So you can go ahead and click a font. You can do all the same font on every single one of your slides. You can do different fonts. It's your choice. So let's see, I pick this one. And then now let's say I want a different color. So I would click on the A that has the black line under it, and I can choose any color I want. Now, if you clicked on a theme, a specific theme from before, your color will kind of be chosen for you. That might make it easier for you. You can also click custom and choose any color that you want. Okay, so if I wanted, let's say I want blue, that looks really nice. Maybe I want my background to be a gradient. Let's say maybe gray. There we go. Okay. You can change your font size by clicking on and highlighting and using these numbers right here. You can use the plus or the minus to increase and decrease, or you can just type in or click on the number, and then you can choose one of the fonts. Remember, you don't want anything that's too big or too small. You can also move this around. So if you want it in the center, you can have it like that. You could also move it to the side or to the right side. I like the titles to be in the center personally, but you don't have to do that. Let me see, what else? If you need to add a text box on a slide, you would click this T right here that's in a box. You would drag and draw your text box, and then you could type inside. Now, let's say you don't want that text box at all. You would click on it, so it has the blue line around it, and press delete, and it goes away. Now, what if I accidentally press delete again and my whole slide disappears? If I press delete right now, my whole slide disappeared. Who remembers what you do? When you make a mistake and you need to go back, you're going to press Control Z. Watch what happens. Oh, it's back. Okay. One other thing that I wanted to show you in this video is how to insert a picture. You can go to Insert Image, and with your parents' permission, you can upload from a computer, from if you have something on your computer. You probably don't, or you can search the web. So you'll need to find flags or pictures of flags at one point, so you can search the web. You can also, if your parents put some photos into your drive, this might be helpful to click on your drive. So those are the different ways to add photos. That is the basic instructions for how to use Google Slides. I know you guys are pretty familiar with it, but as always, if you have any questions on any of the formatting, you can go back to this video or you can log on to Zoom and I can help you. I will be posting other videos on how to complete each of the slides that are necessary for this project. As always, you have this first slide right here that will kind of explain what you need to do. And you also have the Family History Project guidelines that explain each slide as well. All right, friends, that's it for today. We'll see you later.